Welcome back. Another daily meditation session with everyone today. I'm sitting on my yoga mat on the floor today. Going to do some stretches during this meditation session just to show that you can really, you can meditate in many different ways. Like people do yoga, they, go for a run, go for a walk, and you can be in a very meditative space when you do that. You can meditate wherever you are at any time. And so you don't have to just be sitting with your eyes closed, doing a mudra in a sukhasana, cross-legged pose. So just to let you know that. I'm going to read 2 quotes again from Mooji because his words are a treasure trove. Quote, "It is not about mind watching, but rather recognizing that which watches the mind." And so, mind watching. It's not about that. It's rather recognizing that which watches the mind, right? So that quote has a lot of pointings in it, a lot of rememberings that can come out of that. Meaning when we're in our meditation, you're not your mind, you're not your personal identity. You set down everything for a moment. Just be in the moment. No past, no future. Just right now. None of that exists. And you can watch the mind. You can see the thoughts coming in. You can observe them. You can be opposed to them. You can accept them. You can be angry about your mind and the thoughts that come. You can say, I don't like these thoughts. You can like the thoughts. You can dwell upon them. But that's not what we're doing here. We're allowing them to be there. We recognize them, but we do not give them power because the mind and its thoughts are like the clouds. They're fleeting. They're always changing. They're not permanent. You cannot rest in your thoughts. They always change. But what you can rest in, that is permanent, that is unchanging, is the awareness, that which watches the thoughts, that which watches the mind, that which watches your personality, that which watches the internal and the external with your perception. That place is you. It's not even a place. You, the authentic you, is the seer, the awareness. You are the perception because that's all that there is. That is all that there is. And that's the crazy thing here is the realization. Everyone has to come to their own realization of what this means. And that is enlightenment. Realization. When you realize what is permanent, what is authentic, what is the truth. And that will bring upon its own unraveling, demystifying, its own apocalypse, lifting of the veil, right? Its own authentic understanding that you'll come to. That the illusion is all that we've constructed, and the only truth is sitting in the stillness of your being. Like a plant in the ground, fruiting in the sun. That's all there is. Right? What we've done in this earthly plane is created social constructs, personal identities. We have created language, right? That has trapped us into these limited illusions of what we believe to be ourselves, but we're not. Our true authentic selves are stillness in the being. You're just in that being space without the mind, without the sensations and the thoughts and the judgments that a person would bring. So hopefully that resonates with you. If it does, leave a comment if you want to unravel this a little bit more. I'm always available via email as well. If you have any questions, I can point you toward awesome resources and teachers that have helped me along the way. Another quote before we get into our meditation from Muji, quote, "Say to your mind, get as depressed as you want. I am only going to observe you. I'm not going to join you." Muji. So for the next 10 minutes, let's recognize that which is watching all. And let's sit in the being. Sit in the stillness. Sit in and rest and surrender to your authentic self, which is your awareness, your perception, that which is perceiving all. We begin in 3, 2, 1. Let's meditate. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. How was the session for you? Did anything happen that you have questions about? Put in the comments. And for those that are more advanced, please put something in the comments, maybe helpful advice, quotes, resources. Let's make this collaborative, because I know we've got 40 or 50 people per day, sometimes over 100 people per day, revisiting, rewatching, and continuing on this journey of meditating every day together. So there's hundreds of us here, and I know a lot of people, might not want to comment or, get involved in the communication in this group, but I'd love if we can, just in any small way we can, point people toward where you find the most peace, where you find the most helpful for you in your practice on your journey. Put in the comments something helpful for the beginners in our group here. And if you're a beginner, put in the comments, because I'd love to connect with you as well, because we are all beginners in some way, shape, or another. And for those of us that have been on this journey for a lot longer, meditating, we can all learn from the beginner's mind as well. So it's something in this practice came up for me that I thought I would share before we go, and that is the idea of surrender. So for myself, and I'm sure for many, as you meditate, you always hit this wall. You're wanting something to happen, right? You're always striving to achieve something. And you're judging too. There's always judgment that arises. And was that successful? Was that good? Was that bad? Is it okay if this happened? Was it okay that I want to quit, that I wanted to stop? Is it okay that I stopped? All of these questions come up, and really it comes down to, are you accepting your authentic being? Are you accepting the awareness? Or are you surrendering to your authentic self? Surrender. And also, as you surrender, I would like you to find serenity. Find the peace, the rest, and the calm in surrendering. So we can talk more, maybe in our next session, about that. But surrender is powerful. Letting go of trying to achieve anything often is the right path to take when you're trying to achieve something. So hopefully you resonate with that. And if you don't, it's completely fine. Otherwise, I'll see everybody for tomorrow's meditation session. Great to share this space with you again. See you tomorrow.